Witam, o zdrowie, pytam już w ostatnich odcinkach Drakensang, The Rivers of Time. No, nie zrobiłem dużych zakupów, praktycznie żadnych. Co najwyżej sobie zrobiłem te wody święcone. Jestem ciekaw, chociaż no trochę głupio zrobiłem, ale chcę je sprawdzić, bo i tak głównie to będę chyba z magami walczył. Sobie duże napoje na wytrzymałość zrobiłem, kilka mniejszych. No i to wszystko praktycznie. Siła woli, percepcja, cwaniactwo, targowanie się, naturalne, gadanie, miecz, bronie, miotalne. Niech Kana dostanie. Dobra. To czas zacząć już ostatnią misję. I zakończyć.
Let's refresh our memories about the events to date. Who wants to give a quick summary?
Yeah. I don't have to refresh anything. And even if I talk myself blue in the beard, that has nothing to do with refreshment. Right now, a pale ale would be more.
A to nie jak zwykle o tym samym.
If I were to even try to describe the events my way, I'd have to count on Shorty constantly butting in from left field. I'll pass up the honor.
And I wasn't even around from the beginning at all. But I know of someone.
Ja!
We've all contributed our share to the story. So let's put it together jointly. But we should lower our voices.
Well, then it all started with the rivalry between Mora and me. Gaijin's henchmen took advantage of it to persuade Mora to steal the crown. And when I got wind of it, naturally I tried to beat her to it.
Instead, you were forced to help us regain it. But the only woman who could possibly have carried out the theft had been attacked by pirates on the Great River.
You started hunting pirates to find Mora, while Yakern and I went on Count Grolin's assignment with Gerlin. We were to find out why Baron Dagent couldn't get the pirate plague under control. This Coldstone got wind of our investigation and first lured Gerlin and then us into a trap and took Yakern's life.
But we don't have to repeat it all again now. Like how we caught the corrupt tollkeepers. And the awful matter with Ardo and the elves, right?
No, Fulgrim. That would only distract from the essentials. The loss of the crown threatens the peace in the Midden Realm. And now we finally know who has a vested interest in things being in that state.
Piraci rzeczni odpada. Baron? Po części, ale co? Zyskał?
Maybe them too, yes. But the actual beneficiary would most likely be the Baron.
By the shadow of Alvaran, that man's aims will not be concealed from us much longer. And the same applies to this Coldstone fellow, whose agenda seems to be at least partially connected to the Baron's.
Scallywag. Instead of talking about connecting here, we should be dissecting.
O, jestem za.
Pressing the harbor master, so that we can find the secret entrance to the castle that Mistress Pirate Fist told us about.
Right you are. I think that everyone is up to date on the current status now, so that we can go on from here. Where were we? Oh yes, we should let old Grey Hair know when we're ready.
Tak. Chciałem z nim pogadać, a mi przerwałeś.
What about it? You want me to bring you to the spot?
Are you sure you're ready? There's no turning back until we've cleared this matter up once and for all.
Tak, jestem.
Good. Then let's get going. I heard that the harbour master is just on his way in that direction. This is where Orbit was seen tramping into the woods with some henchmen. But where exactly?
It's all right, Grey Hair. I think he's on his way over here already, our busy harbor master.
If you persist in moving like snails, we'll be late. Then you can look forward to your first dressing down.
No, miła gromadka.
I can't believe how these creatures make your knees go weak, in spite of those smoke torches. I hope they teach you to have some backup. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to come back for you again soon.
Oj, ja go chętnie uciszę. Oj, chętnie jeszcze raz go uciszę.
Let's move. We have to follow them to the secret passage. And you, Grey Hair, go back to the docks. Wait there for Gerlin. You've already helped us a lot.
O co chodziło Kano, że tak miał podniesioną rękę? Zaraz. Wolałbym mieć tarczę, ale trudno się mówi. Jeśli to pomoże mi uniknąć zwierzątek, to jestem za. Dobra, nic już nie będę zbierać, bo to nie ma sensu moim zdaniem. Ciekawe, że na mapie nie... A nie, chyba widać taki lekki zarys. Ale ledwo co. W sumie... Nie, to źle. Nawet tej góry nie zaznaczyli. Aha. Cel przed nami. Spróbuję, ale... Uff. Nic mnie nie zaszło jeszcze.
By the thunderboxes, it's you again. What is this?
No jak na kapitana portu jesteś daleko od swojego portu.
Not really. I suspected right from the start that you were up to no good. You're very persistent, seeing you're even still alive. At least we got one of you. So my trap the harbor was of some use after all.
O, teraz się doigrałeś, a jak ona oberwiesz na pewno.
The time you might have had to steal away and avoid the consequences of your actions has come and gone.
Did you really believe you could snoop around my harbor and get away with it? If you did, then you're even dumber than I thought.
A ty jesteś głupszy mnie obrażając.
Stop! In the name of the Emperor, put down your weapons and surrender.
Ardo, oni cię nie zamierzają w życiu posłuchać. Nigdy tak nie słuchał.
I have bad news for you. It seems that neither you nor the Emperor has a thing to say here. Recruits, Coldstone's orders are clear. This entrance must remain secret. Make mincemeat out of them.
On jest mój.
Ha!
Yes?
Haha! Yeah!
Aye! A helpful paw.
I do widzenia. Dobra, zobaczmy co mieli. Nic. Nic. Część nawet nie da się przeszukać. Gdzie jest jest. Ale go się też nie da przeszukać. Przeszukiwał krzaki, a to było poza nimi. Sezamie, otwórz się. Niestety, skarbu tam nie będzie. A szkoda.
So we found the entrance to the secret passage through the old Codger orbit. We would find out soon enough why people were brought there and what exactly was waiting for us at the end of it. My axe and I were ready for anything.
Ah, fresh meat. Welcome, recruits. Where's the harbor master? He's normally so keen to collect his little fee at once. So, what did he want to look at? Oh well, he'll tell us in due course. The main thing is that you're here. Get your tabards from that chest up there.
Hey, look at that, Sergeant. That fairhead guy's doublet is covered in blood.
So it is. You look as though you just come from battle.
O,
What have you been
ale
doing?
spostrzegawczy. Musiał być taki.
So, there are problems with those beasts again, hmm? I'd hoped that was over for now. Well, good. I'm glad you made it. Like I said, find yourselves a couple of tabards that fit you out of the chests there, and go out into the gorge. Guard Gerald is already waiting for...
Oczywiście można ich wszystkich wyrżnąć, ale ja wolę dyskretnie to załatwić. Co jednak mnie boli, to właśnie te tuniki. Ja ich w życiu nie ubiorę. Po prostu zobaczcie na te zbroje. Ja nie wiem, czemu twórcy gry każą coś takiego założyć nam. W sumie wiecie, to ja zawsze zastanawiam się, czy mogę iść dalej bez tych tunik założonych. Więc wiecie co, spróbuję. Pal licho. O, jeszcze z tonikami. O Boże. Teraz to są lepsze? Gdzie tam? Nie, ja nie zamienię. Nie. Mowy nie ma.
Some folks would say that we're ungrateful, but I say we were too tolerant. The army that we have assembled here today marks the end of our tolerance.
That's right! No more compromises! Down with the white aristocracy!
The turning point is close at hand, my friends. We will put a stop to that scheming dog Growin. And to all those wretches that defied the common good by aiding and abetting his rise to power. United under one flag, we will usher in a new age of virtue and wealth in the kingdom of power. There will be those who will try to thwart us. And my message to them is this: we will show you no mercy on the battlefield. knowledge that our enemies are no match for us, neither in spirit nor in battle.
Long live David! Down with Rowan! Down with Rowan!
No, ktoś jest uprzedzony co i do krasnoludów poważnie. Błagam, powiedzcie, że mogę wejść bez tunik.
Are you the new recruits? You've already been given your tabards, haven't you? Put them on then. I don't know where you hung around before you came here, but where you are now, discipline rules.
Okay.
Sadyści! Twórcy gry to sadyści!
Now that's more like it. Well, you're just in time. We'll be starting our march soon. Of course you do. That's why we're all here. Well, it's going to be a little while before we set off. I'll take you to the quartermaster first. He'll assign you to your quarters. Follow me.
Noszenie tych tunik to jedno z najgorszych rzeczy, jakie mogło mnie spotkać pod koniec gry. No, oczywiście mogłem też paradować i wszystkich wycinać po kolei. To też byłby dobry sposób.
I've got a couple of new recruits here.
All right, keep bringing them to me. So many at once. We'll soon be splitting at the seams. Oh well, we'll squeeze you in somewhere. Right, let's have a look at you first of all. Well, look at that. We finally got some female reinforcements again. We like that very much. Maybe I'll just assign you straight to my tank.
Tak, dostaniesz piękny kołczan strzał w plecy.
Senyaza Talor, you'll keep away from me if you know what's good for you.
Yes, just kidding, of course. Listen to your friend and calm down. Darn it, she's as bad as Gertrude. I'd best send you to Sergeant Hale's strike. His unit still has a few spaces in it. Just go through here and over the bridge. You'll find him over there between the tents. Go on.
Nie, ja tutaj tu nie będę się rozglądał za skrzyniami, za niczym, bo to nie ma już sensu moim zdaniem. Najemnik, najemnik, najemnik. No. Najemnik. No, nawet pleśniochłopki nie będę zrywał ci, bo mam dosyć.
I haven't seen you here in camp before.
Tak, jest?
New arrivals? I am. What do you want from me? So you're the reinforcements. Good. I was wondering when you'd eventually get here. That tent to your left is empty. You can move in there. You'll also find a chest in there where you can put your belongings. Good. Then I have a couple more tips for you. You can improve your melee skills with Sir Errand of Olming over there. On the other side of the gorge, you'll find Gertrude Keane. She'll teach you archery. You know the billet officer already, of course. As well as our unit, Sergeant Stormcrag's troops are also camped here. They also have a blacksmith and a surgeon. The way to the stores is behind me, over the terrace. But you have no business there at the moment. You'll make the quartermaster's acquaintance later. First, you'll be going to see Sir Aaron and Bowmistress Keen. They run the camp on behalf of the Baron and will test your abilities.
No, trzeba brać udział w tej szopce, jak na razie. Najemnik, najemnik. Pełnisty mech, myślałem, że jakaś skrzynia ukryta. No, zawsze w nich jest coś ciekawego. Nimi bym nie pogardził. Ora, tu będzie masakra. Moja masakra będzie.
Lone Drubbery with you. You're new recruits, I assume? I'm Sir Aaron of Olming. So you really do have some manners. A refreshing change from all these hangdogs here. It's a shame that we must fight for our noble cause with such blackguards by our sides. So, you want me to evaluate your fighting skills? Very good. But, before we begin, I have another small task for you. Go to the smith in Sergeant Stormcrag's unit and fetch me my new sword. It should be ready by now. She's over there on the other side of the gorge near the caves. You'll find her.
Dobra. Zaraz. Może chociaż kurde, Kano! Chociaż kawałek się tepnę.
What now? A helpful call.
Okej. To było dziwne. No, ciężko to by było się przebijać.
Garoshim Garosho, ta Ongrosh Gareshmax. I would never have imagined meeting another Engroshim here. Are you surprised, brother? Well, so am I. I thought that dwarves were tolerated only as prisoners in Baron Dajon's camp. So far, only my smithing skills have saved me.
Czyli Baron jest dosłownym rasistą dla krasnoludów. I to tylko dlatego, że nie dostał tytułu hrabiego.
Oh yes, he nagged me about that for days. It's in the chest there. Help yourself.
Dobrze, nie muszę wracać całą drogę z powrotem na piechotę.
Now then, do you have my sword? Ah, truly a magnificent article. I've never understood the Baron's aversion to the dwarven race. Personal rivalries should be immaterial.
On raczej to dla prywaty robi.
Well, you've obviously learned obedience. Now let's see if you also know how to fight. Are you prepared to submit yourself to a trial in the arena?
At your order. Attack formation!
What do you want? Bring 'em! Yeah!
Ready.
Ale echo.
Target acquired.
Ja mogę... Oni mają zbroje dobre, a ja muszę chodzić z takim złomem. No.
Enough! Kudos to you. Your fighting skills are truly impressive. But beware of being overconfident. That has caused many a great warrior's downfall. Right, I'll give you my evaluation and take the Sergeant Hailstrike. If you ever want to improve your skills, come back and see me. I'm sure there's still a thing or two I can teach you.
Tak. Zadanie uczniczki będzie zabójcze w tym pancerzu. To dosłownie. Dobrze, można na chwilę je zrzucić. Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. 4 milutkie pieski. I miła.
Indeed I am. Are you new to this camp? Is that so? He seems to think I've got nothing better to do. I have an idea. You'll get your test, but you'll make yourself useful in the process. You're going harpy hunting. Those abominations were already here when we set up our camp. I've managed to get several of them already, and I've destroyed a few nests. But it was too much trouble to run after them all. If any are left, they will just keep building new nests. I've discovered a few more over by the rock face opposite. Their screeching gets on my nerves. Just eliminate them. I don't care how you do it. Afterwards, you'll get your piece of paper for Hailstrike.
Dobra. Da, walka z harpiami w tym pancerzu. Co ja, kamikadze? Na serio? Ja nie jestem walnięty. Pancerz może i ładny, ale ochrona gówniana. Musiałem sprawdzić, co Keno ma w łapie. Myślałem, że był jakiś błąd i dało mu coś dziwnego. Dobra. No, nie spodoba im się to, co robię. Ała.
Haha!
Na szczęście się pozbyłem. A wyobraźcie sobie walkę z harpiami z tym pancerzem, co mi dali. Przecież ja bym za chwilę popadał tutaj przez rany. No jeszcze kilka czeka. Aż się nie zniszczy ostatniego gniazda. No, czas się pozbyć.
Ready on call. Ring 'em.
No, druga. Trzecia. Czwarta. I piąta.
Ready.
Dobra.
A helpful paw.
Niestety muszę zmienić pancerz.
What do you want?
At your order.
Ano, wątpiłaś?
You've actually managed it. It seems as though you might actually be useful. Here's your letter for the sergeant. Well, you've proved your usefulness. Come and see me if there's anything you want to learn about handling the
Bo wszyscy moi umieją to, co się da. Więc, żeby nie zanudzać was już więcej tą serią, postaram się ją jak najszybciej skończyć.
Yes. Let's see. Errand is satisfied. Good. Gertrude writes that you've proved yourselves useful. Very good. It seems you've really impressed them. Well, it looks as though you might be very useful. Here, go to the camp and give this letter to the quartermaster there. It contains instructions on arming and equipping you.
Albo i nie. Tak. Aj. Oj.
Halt! You may not pass without permission. Let me see it. All right.
Dziękuję. Patrzę, którego by tu... Spróbujmy coś takiego. Okej, idealny. Tego właśnie chciałem. Dobra, tutaj zapiszę i zmienię pancerz. O. Ja w to grałem już, jak już mówiłem, tylko w dodatek, nie? I wiem, co tutaj się będzie dziać. Wolę mieć już to ubrane. Niech na mnie się krzyczą.
Yes? Let's see. All right. You come through to the back with me and I'll sort out your equipment.
There they are. Give them short shrift.
Sergeant Hailstrike, what is the meaning of this? These recruits said...
These recruits are spies.
Ustawienie ciał tego